Alrighty guys, so welcome back to another video. My name is of course Carboom, and today we are back in Drift Legends to show you guys where every single location of every single present is in the Drift Legends Christmas event. All 15 of the presents hidden around the main Assault Rock map. So if you guys want to know where these presents are, then stick around for the entire video. Let's get into it. Alrighty guys, so if you don't know what this event is, there's 15 hidden presents hidden all around the main Assault Rock map. They look just like this in the top right. As I'm recording this, there's 1 day left and 6 hours. I wanted to record this video and upload it when there's not a lot of time left, because I wanted you guys to find them yourselves. But if you are stuck on a few presents, then I of course want you to get the reward as well. And if you don't know what the reward is, it's a brand new limited edition car that is really fast and really awesome. You also get a bit of cash as well for your trouble. So if you are stuck or just can't be bothered to find these presents, then don't you guys worry. I still want everyone to get the amazing car. I've not got it right now. I'm on my old account because we did it on stream a couple of days ago, getting the brand new car. So this is not the car that I'm driving in. The reward that you get for getting all 15 presents is a brand new Toyota Supra 2020, which is really awesome. So all you have to do is find 15 hidden presents, which I'm going to get into now. I'm going to make it as quick as possible, and to make it even easier to follow along if you're doing it yourself, then I'm going to pop up this map right here. Every single red dot is a location of a present. In case you don't know the map too well, there it is. You can easily follow along if you're doing it yourself, but of course I'm going to go to every single location and show exactly where it is. So the first location is in the massive racetrack here, just by the warehouse right there, and there is a present just located at one of the truck trailers right here, and all you have to do is click on them. They shrink down and you get one present up here after it updates. So there we go, we've got 1 out of 15, so we've got a little bit to go. We've got quite a bit to go actually. So I'm just going to skip ahead a few times, and hopefully we can get this video done really fast, because I don't want to waste your time, and I just want to get these presents for you guys ASAP. So the next location is right next to, it's very close to where we got our first present. It's right under here where the body shop arrow is. You take a sharp left and it's right here in the corner between this building and the gate. And you click it again, and of course it'll shrink down, and now you'll have 2. So let's move over to the other present. So while I am driving guys to the next present, I just want to say that Drift Legends had a massive update that I have not covered on the channel yet, which I will hopefully be covering very soon. As you can probably tell from the last update, a lot of stuff has changed. The road texture has changed, the building texture has changed. It just looks so much better. So stick around for that on the channel. Subscribe if you're not already, if you want to know everything that has come in the fairly recent Drift Legend update. But as I finish the sentence there, we arrive at our next present opposite the massive big tower, Boomco Towers right there. Again, click on it and now you'll have 3. So we're going to move to our next location. A lot of these presents are located within the city and within the mountain area. So that is the main cluster of them. There's a few on the outskirts. Let's just move over to our next present. So we're just arriving at the next present, which is at this fuel station. It's very bright. This neon fuel station right here, next to this big tower here, a little bit of landmark so you guys know where we are. Click the present, and that is actually the last present in the city. So we're going to get out of the city right now. We're going to head towards the Drift Park, because that is where our next present is going to be. Alrighty guys, so we're now arriving at the Drift Park, and the present at the Drift Park is hidden away a bit underneath the highway right here. You just click it, it's just right here, you can't really miss it, and just click on it right there. I'll just zoom out a little bit so you know where it was just right there. So now we're moving on. This was the only present in the Drift Park. The next present is very close. We're just moving into Canada Town, and it's at the only tall building here. It's sticking right out, just this building right here, the tower, and it's just hidden right here, the green little present. Click it, and now we should be up to 6 presents. There we go, so we're just under halfway, and now we've got the last present in Canada Town. We're going to be heading over to the little town at the beach area. Alright guys, so we're arriving here. There's only 1 present in this area, and it's just located at this little cafe right here, just on the side of the building. And if you don't know the map too well, this is where we are on the map. Down in the bottom left, you can easily see it's right by the highway auto shop. So that is very easy to find. That is the only present here, so we need to head back over to Canada Town, and the next couple of presents are going to be all the way up in the mountain area. So while we slowly make our way up to the presents in the mountain area, I just want to remind you guys, there's not a lot of time left to get these presents. There's only just over a day left to get all of these presents and get the limited edition card. This is a limited edition card. There's no other way to get it than the presents. So once this event ends, you will no longer be able to get the 2020 Supra. So definitely hop on. You might as well. It's completely free and it will only take about 5 or 6 minutes to get all these presents. So hop on and you'll get a really good limited edition car, and maybe, if you haven't played yet, a really good starter car. So definitely hop on while you still can. And let's move up to our present up in the mountain. So this is one of the locations that is up at the mountain. There's a few up here. This is all the way up the top of the mountain, the highest point in the game, and there's one in the middle of this roundabout sort of area, this circle, and it's just on the rock. So if you know where we are, it's just right at the downhill dash icon on the map, and we're sort of stuck right now, but I'll be back in a second to show the next present location. So driving down into the little town at the top of the mountain, I actually forgot we drove past the present, which is just here. You just come down from the tallest point of the mountain and it's on this little rock cluster right here. Once again, click it and you'll get it. So now there's a few actually in the little town area that we're going to move on to right now. Alrighty guys, so now we're in the town with the big Christmas tree. You want to take a little turn into this little sort of alleyway here, this little bit just behind the building, this little area here, and there's a present hidden right in the corner right there. So now sort of moving out of the main sort of area where the Christmas trees, you want to drive down where these houses are located. There's a present just outside this brown house right here, the 2-story house, and you can click it right there. It's just on the front porch, and now we carry on moving down, and just at the construction site right here, there's a present right here as well. It's located behind the right hand trailer, and it's just behind it right there next to the wheel. So moving on, this is the final, that was the final present in the mountain area. So we only have 3 more to get, and all of them 3 is located down in the Hollywood Hills area. So we want to make our way down there, and I'll meet you there in a second. Alrighty guys, so now we are arriving at the Hollywood Hills area, and the first present as you come down, it's just at this house right here, this very, very large house with the garden at the front, the very green garden. So it's right there, it's right next to the uphill rush on the map, right next to the uphill rush icon. So it's very, very easy to spot. The next present is just located, just drive over this grass, and it's this house right here with the pool and the seats, looking very, very nice, and it's just on top of here on the corner of the balcony. So now that is our second to last present. We only have 1 more present to get once this updates. There it goes, and you want to carry on driving along this road right here. This is probably one of the easiest to spot. The last present is hidden behind the Salt Rock sign right here, and you can already see it. It's the little green present right there. So of course everyone knows where this is, the massive Salt Rock sign just behind these houses. Run up to it, click it, and once the update is, there we go, 15, we should get a pop-up any second now congratulating us that we have got the car. Okay, so for some reason it didn't pop up like it did for me on my main account, but don't worry, we have got all of the presents, we've got all of them. So now if you go into the spawn a car button, and if you flick through your cars for a little bit, you should come across the Toyota Supra 2020. You can't sell it, so don't worry about getting rid of it because it is a limited car. You'll never be able to sell it. It'll always be there, and it's a really, really awesome car to have. So you can spawn that in now, you can customize it, you can drive it, and you can look cool doing it. This is a very rare car. Once the event ends, you'll no longer be able to get it, and it'll stay in your inventory forever. So guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. I hope you found it helpful. Good luck to you finding these presents and getting this car for yourself. Hopefully it's not too late while you're watching this video, and this will actually be the last video of 2020. So guys, thank you for an amazing year, and I'll see you in 2021. Bye guys.